Hello.
Michelle,
Yes.
hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
Good.
Good, good. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Yes.
Okay, so I have a gentleman coming to my awareness. He makes me feel contemporary to you. We're like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. He makes me feel like he takes
Yes.
responsibility for his passing. So, in other words, his actions brought about his passing. He's also
Yes.
referencing Michael, and I feel like it's either Michael the third or there's three Michaels.
Okay. I have my dad, my brother, and then my nephew. My dad and my brother's name is both Michael, and then my nephew's middle name is Michael.
So that would be three Michaels. Perfect. And then I
Yes.
also know March or the third of any month is important, Michelle.
Yes. That's when he passed away.
Okay, and then he also is making reference. It looks like an orange color sports car.
I drive a Dodge Charger that's orange.
Okay, let me back this up. Is this the same vehicle that you like wait till the last second to get gas?
Um, I have before, but I've been chewed out by my husband for it.
Okay, is this the same vehicle you guys were talking about the tires?
um, well, actually, for they did some type of send off thing for the one that passed away, and I let somebody else use my old tires and wheels to do the burnouts for it.
Okay, perfect. Know how he's coming through and he's highlighting this. Okay. Now, he's also showing me like I feel like there's a move coming. So whether it's buying or renting, there's a move. I'm being shown boxes.
Well, my husband and I have been talking about possibly selling my the house that I inherited from my aunt and trying to find a place in the country.
Okay. And then also there's a this is either like Barbara or Barbie. Barb.
We have a friend named Barb.
Okay. And you in recent contact with Barb?
Uh, yeah, probably a couple weeks ago.
Okay. To me, that would be like a recent contact. Again, it's just specific. I'm with you. I see what's going on and see what's taking place. Now, that home that you inherited from your aunt, that aunt is passed. Is that's the same
Yes.
that's the same cancer connection with that aunt?
Um,
Wait, hold on. Before you say anything, I think I'm being corrected. Was there like a skin tag or skin cancer or a skin removal?
um, I'm not sure with her, but my other aunt just had a spot removed
Okay, like
on her cheek actually this week.
okay, okay, perfect. I feel your aunt's coming through
Hmm.
as well as the gentleman that's coming through, and they're making me feel like that skin. And if that's your aunt that's currently here, they are going to highlight loved ones still here. Okay, and
Okay.
I'm also hearing Michelle, happy birthday. So there's a birthday coming up or just passed.
Um, my dad's is coming up at the end of August, and so is my cousin's.
Okay, and then there's the connection with the cowboy boots.
Um, well, I just purchased some not too long ago.
Love it. But you haven't really worn them.
Nope, I wore them one time, and that was for an adult prom that I had.
Oh, okay. Again, I do feel the gentleman coming through, and then I feel like that ant's coming through there because the reference of the home. If you're thinking about selling it, they want you happy. So whatever you want, whatever you need to do or want to do, they want you happy. So whatever you choose, you're supported.
Okay.
Okay. And I think what this is, it looks like wheat. Like, you see the like grass and the wheat.
Yeah.
I'm being shown that it's brown, like wheat.
Hmm. I'm not really sure unless that resonates with being in the country.
Well, hmm, is there a connection to a cemetery that's kind of like out in the country and then there's wheat?
um, there may be my where my mom is, and my grandpa is out in the country
Okay.
where they're buried at.
Okay, they're like out in the
And
country.
there's fields around it, but I haven't really paid attention if there's a wheat field around it.
Next time you go, take a gander because I'm being shown wheat again. And if this is connected to mom and mom made her transition, this is her way of coming through.
Okay.
All right. I also know, Michelle, there's a head connection. So this would be like Alzheimer's, stroke, dementia.
Mm, not with the person that passed, but my dad did have a stroke, a massive stroke.
Yep.
Let's see, 13 years ago. So we still struggle with, understanding what he says and things like that. So,
Okay, that's why I feel like it's a current event. So again, just know how your family's coming through, and again, they're highlighting loved ones. They're getting me to your father, and that's the head connection, and that's the current event. Now, were you okay? Can I get personal?
yes,
What I feel is like you kind of have a lot on your plate, and part of that has to do with dad, or there's some concern around dad, or some worry for dad. Does that resonate?
yes,
Okay. I also feel like you would be the type of person that would give your shirt off your back.
absolutely.
And I also feel like also protecting yourself too. What I mean by that is and make sure you're taking care of yourself. That's how your loved ones are coming through. That's how like make sure you're taking care of yourself. You're not eating well.
I try.
Okay, we all try.
Sometimes here lately, I've had a little more candy and stuff than what I should since I've had blood sugar issues. But
Okay, again, it's not about judgment, love. It's not. It's more of a hey, we see what's going on, we see what's taking place, we see what direction kind of things are going. So, I always err on the side of safety, go get things checked out. And if you're eating a lot more sugar and there's high blood sugar, maybe, in a loving, gentle way, there, hey, let's
right.
take better care of yourself because you're worth it. You're worthy. You're worth
Okay.
it. Okay. Now, I also being shown reading the new book. So either you started reading the new book or there's a book.
I have no idea. I'm
Actually,
not really a big reader myself, but my sister is.
okay. I actually feel like this would be like a Western book.
Mm,
So from like the Wild West, Western, I feel like it's a book. It may not make sense right now. Just hold on to that,
no.
okay? Just
Okay.
I'd encourage you to write that down. You'll get it.
Okay.
You'll get it later.
Okay.
All right, Michelle, you have any questions?
Um, Not really. I mean, I'm happy that my aunt came through because I've been, uh, hoping and hoping for a while since I've been listening to you that she'd come through. And actually, 5 years of her passing was Monday. So
Oh, wow.
I
Okay.
was hoping that she would be one that came through this week.
Right. And so just remember this Western book. Again, know how the lovies are coming through because you have multiple loves
Okay.
and who they could be highlighting here. But I know there's a connection to the book. And I feel like it's a Western book, though. I feel like it's an old book.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Wait. And then one more thing here. Hang on. This is really random and
Okay.
quirky. This is either like a stuffed animal or a dog toy, but it looks like an octopus.
Um, I did just pick up some new stuffed toys that were animals for my dogs. I don't know, just a couple days ago.
Okay. Was one of them an
I can't
octopus?
remember exactly what animals they were, but there was like three different ones, and then a Hershey Kiss one that I picked up.
Okay. We'll go look, go find out. And I leave their love with you. Okay, my friend?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Take care.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye bye. All right, guys. Let's send her lots of love. Please and thank you.